In this lecture, we'd like to build out a response to the exit command. As you can see, our current responder simply says, "You asked for exit." If we start up the app, we can see this in effect. If we enter the word exit, it just tells us what we asked for. We want to modify this responder to actually kill this entire process. So I'm going to get rid of this console log and change it to process.exit and then pass it as 0. We talked about this command a moment before because it's the same that we're using down here when we bind to the event that the user has tried to close the CLI. As I mentioned, when we put that in, we're using process, which is the same global that we use to get the node environmental variables. We're calling the exit function that it has built in, and we're passing an exit code. 0, by convention, tends to mean there was no issue. Any other code will have application-specific meaning, but generally speaking, a non-zero code is a problem or is an error. A 0 is fine. So let's start the app back up. Enter the exit command. And you can see we're returned to the command prompt. We can start the app back up again, exit command again, and we're brought back. So as you can see, exit does pretty much the same thing as if we pressed Control-C or whatever your shortcut would be on your terminal to kill the currently running application. So this is a very small lecture. That's all we had to do. In the next lecture, we can move on to filling in the response to the user asking for help. So let's move on to the next lecture.